Well, as you know, women or female entrepreneurs are still underrepresented in the startup scene, not only in Belgium, but in the whole world. It's a problem of a whole society, and it starts already in kindergarten, schools, in universities. It's also something for the media, something to look at. It's something for businesses also. And that's why today we invited a mix of business people, investors, startups, also business people from big corporates to think about female entrepreneurship.
I'm truly looking forward to this event because, of course, as a female entrepreneur, it's close to my heart. And today the group is very mixed. Like it's not only female but also male. So I'm really looking forward to also their thoughts and ideas.
It started at high school. Girls don't go to STEM. We need more girls in STEM if we want to have successful female entrepreneurs in the tech business.
And one of the challenges for us is that a lot of the people who come to us are coming without necessarily the ambition, or it's the way they phrase that ambition. It's a bit of both going on.
Entrepreneurs that we invest in, I want them to be very ambitious and hungry and competitive, because that's the type of companies we want to invest in. And I don't care whether it are women or men who take the lead.
We also need a sense of ambition and shooting for the stars. Yeah.
And I think they can really lead by example and show that flexible working spaces or being pregnant or whatever doesn't have to kill your ambition.
A way to attract more female employees is to actually also rephrase how we brand ourselves as an organization, to promote more collaborative environment, to promote some other values than actually, for instance, when you say we shoot for the stars and we shoot for the moon and we want to go for hypergrowth.
And unfortunately, like the media is usually, the focus is on the VC model and on the very few that make it. But there's so much out there.
You as an accelerator also have to make a choice there, whether you want to focus only on those hypergrowth companies, hypergrowth startups, and then I think it is going to be harder probably to find indeed those women.
But it's assertiveness, and as an investor, you like to see somebody in front of you that is sure of what they're gonna do.
The women entrepreneurs we have been backing, I mean, they get things done, while some of the males, they are much more visionary, much more ambitious. It's all rosy, shiny.
I think female entrepreneurs tend to be better than male entrepreneurs, but correct me if I'm wrong, at being successful in business and in private life.
Women are taught to be, I'm not going to be overconfident because that's arrogant, but I would say, do like the boys do, even without half of the facts, just try and state, this is what I'm going to do. I'm active in Japan. Okay, fine, great, do it.
It's true, eh?
Yeah.
It's true. It's just the truth.
But you had to think of it before you went there, so you had to think big.
And at a certain point, you really feel the glass and plafond, like this is where it
It's
ends
all
for
about
you.
having the right corporate culture.
So therefore you need to create that culture.
Yeah, you need to create that culture.
That really like
And so-
stimulates women and then pushes them a bit beyond their comfort level, without really creating this over macho or even though this putting women then on a pedestal. That's also not what we want. But we want
just create an equal
playing field.
One of the main conclusions for me was that we need to stress more actually how complementary we can be rather than the differences, whereas male tend to be more assertive, more visionary, and to that extent that it can help them to raise funds. With women, we've discussed that they can be operationally stronger from time to time, that they're good at storytelling, and those skill sets, having them both, something that we experience with our company too, can be an enormous asset for an organization.
We had two founders discussing a conversation of them not having enough of a pool of good people to be advisors in their business. This being really challenging for them when they hit the scale stage of their business. We don't currently try and ask for people who are interested in being advisors on startups to come to us. That is a call that we could put up. I'm definitely going to go and investigate that over the next couple of weeks, see what we can do there.
What I learned is that we need more female mentors also within the Started at KBC environment, and so I'm really looking forward eventually to see how we can, together with all partners, build a network of female mentors to help the female entrepreneurs within Started at KBC to grow.